Sticking with Saudi news, it seems Toyota has said, fuck you, or not fuck you, in a nice way. They said no to Saudi. It seems Saudi Arabia has been trying to court other automobile makers. Come to Saudi, we are very open-minded, we love people, we love people, we love company, that big vision. MBS had this big vision where different companies would come and invest in Saudi, the MBS city and all this $1 billion, these big numbers that they give, 300 billion and 30 billion and all that. So it seems that Toyota was going to come and set up shop in Saudi, and they would have 1.6 million manufacturing and logistics jobs as part of this vision. However, Toyota, they conducted a study. They saw how hardworking Saudis were. They saw the amazing attitude of Saudis. They saw how committed the Saudis were, and they said, no, I'm sorry, better than that. It's better to go to Egypt and Turkey, which is much more profitable. And if you do it in Turkey, well, European Union, well, we're close by, we can have much more benefits over there. And one of the reasons why they said no is not only the attitude. Saudi nationals prefer high-paying jobs. You had the expats who would work for less salary but work more. But after they deported around, out of the 10 million expats, I think they removed, millions. I don't know the exact number. They removed a huge number of people in millions. Expats, they send them back home. So now, nobody wants to work. In fact, you had Jaguar and Land Rover, who were also, they gave this big announcement, we are going to have 50,000 Land Rovers in the kingdom. We are going to have a $1.2 billion agreement. And they signed, but nothing happened. That's why, when you give these big announcements of this sheikh, that Sheikh Mohammed announced this city, that city, this investment, that investment, I just for me, it go from 1 year to another year because it's only talk. You have to literally execute the plan. They even had Nissan Motors, but then you had Goshen who got jailed. So Nissan said no. India's Tata Motors said no. You had the British luxury brand Jaguar and Land Rover said no. And now you have Toyota that said no. That should show you how much people or the world knows about Saudi nationals. Oh, by the way, Saudi is offering you wonderful permanent residency for $213,000. For that amount of money, you can buy property, you can do business without a Saudi sponsor, you can leave the country whenever you like, you can get a job and leave the job without taking permission from a Saudi local shokal, okay? And you can support your family. So one of the reasons for offering, you can become resident of my country for $213,000 is because Crown Prince Mohammed Bin Salman wants $10 billion to be invested by 2020. 2020 is nearly getting over now. Okay, half the year is over. But nobody seems to be very interested. I wonder how many people, imagine you have $200,000. Are you actually looking forward to invest it in pay the Saudi government so that they can let you stay in this wonderful country, which is so freedom, where you can do so many things within the rules of Islam, hardcore Islam, cover your wife and the ladies like ninjas, black, and no alcohol, no drinking, no smoking, no going out. Saudis are superior. Saudi locals are great. They had this slogan, Saudis for Saudis. And nationalism is so high. And if you fight with the local, you're finished. So I wonder, people are dying to go to Saudi.